Hello and welcome back to the Champagne Season YouTube channel. Today we are going to make 3 courses. We are starting with beef tartare, then we are having lobster with pasta, and then we are finishing off with a homemade ice cream. And I have not bought the lobster yet, so we'll start making the ice cream, then I'll go buy the lobster, and then I'll show you how I make the rest. Let's start. Sorry, I just forgot. We are of course also having champagne, and today we are having the Lanson champagne. The black label one is a brut. Now let's start. First we are starting with an homemade ice cream, and it's a very regular ice cream with just vanilla, powdered sugar and some vanilla sugar also, and we make it with a base of cream. It's a very simple recipe. Here you see me pour the ice cream in a bag that we have to close very tightly before we put it in the freezer, and then we have to remember to shake it a few times while it is in the freezer. And here we have the fresh lobster that I just got. For the first course we are having tartare made of filet mignon, so I cut the filet mignon into very small pieces so we can chop it up and add other ingredients that is the same size. Now I'm adding 1 egg yolk per person, so we are having 2 egg yolks in it today. Then I'm adding onions, and now I'm adding 2 scoops of vinaigrette, and after that I'm adding 2 scoops of mayonnaise. And now I'm mixing everything so we can taste before we plate it. And now we are going to taste the tartare, and I'm with my friend Valentin today, who is also helping me to make some great food for the champagne.
That's me.
Let's taste. A little more pepper.
It's good. Okay.
And now we are ready to plate the tartare. I'm starting off with putting truffle oil in this small glass, so when I put the tartare in, it will glide out very smoothly, and it also has a great taste. And I'm doing this completely freestyle. I've never seen a video of it done before, and we were lucky that it worked out today. And now I'm just adding the finishing touches with a little bit of garnish and then the chips on top, and then it should be ready. And today we're having the black label brut from Lanson. Cheers. And now we are ready to continue with the main course, which is the lobster. And I'm starting to boil the claws at first because they need to have the most time in the pot. And now I'm putting the lobsters in. And now we are boiling the pasta, so everything should be ready very shortly. And here we are butter basting the lobster with some different aromatics. And now the lobster is ready to be plated. First of all, I'm putting the lobster claws and the lobster on the plate. After that, I'm adding some pasta, which I put a little cream in so it doesn't stick so much and it tastes better also. After that, I put some huge slices of parmesan on top for the texture, and after that I garnished it a little bit. Now we are ready for the dessert with a homemade ice cream that had a lot of time in the freezer. And after adding the ice cream, I add a little bit of raspberries on the side. And after that, some mint leaves with some passion fruits between the raspberries. And now the finishing touch, a little bit of licorice powder. And here you see our dessert. Cheers! Cheers. thank you for watching and see you next time. And remember, it's always champagne season.